Hello my loves, welcome back to the channel. Hey, welcome back to the channel. Hey. You trying to figure out, Deb, how do you be laying that curly lace like that? Them wavy wigs, the curly wigs, how do you lay them? How do you put them on? This is the video for you. Applying wigs 101, period. All right, so I'm gonna just take you step by step what I do to apply this gorgeous wig from MYPLUSHBUNDLES. I'm so excited to be working with them today because this is an example of one of the looks I did using their wigs. That hair, honey, that wave, don't even get me started, baby. That wavy hair, fire. The girls loved that hair, okay? So we're using them again today. Without further ado, let's get into it. This is the wig that was sent to me by MYPLUSHBUNDLES. As you can see, we love some good packaging, okay? It comes in this gorgeous packaging, this black hair bag along with a black hanger to hang your wigs up for longevity. It really does help hanging your wigs up instead of like just bunching them up in a drawer or a box or something, like letting the hair just flow down like this. I really love it. And it's so easy because you could literally just set this in your closet, which I love. It's also easy for traveling. If you go traveling with your hair constantly, like this is a perfect thing for that. So obsessed. So this is the hair after I bleached, plucked the knots, all of that. You guys seen it. And I left it overnight to dry, and wow, like, do you see how defined the curls are? Like, yes, look at this. Look at how defined they are, and they stay fluffy and nice. The hair isn't crunchy, it's not gross, it's beautiful. Like, oh my gosh. And I like that this curly hair, they didn't like have a bundle that's like all the way up here and then like work the way down. Like, the bundles are gorgeous. This is a 28-inch wig, transparent lace. The texture is their raw plush Burmese curly hair. You know when you see somebody with some really curly hair, like a curly wig, curly hair, don't matter, and the curls be so defined, and like they walk in and you just see the hair from the back and you just be like, sis is just working it right now, okay? Like, that's what I'm about to feel like, period, okay? There was no shedding. It was easy to pluck. Like, look how I'm not even the best plucker. This hairline, it already, since it's transparent lace, it didn't need much plucking. It was already plucked to about right here really nicely. All I did was take it back a little bit further. That's always optional. You could have just put the wig on as is and it would have been bomb, sis, okay? So, you know, I'm extra though, because I think I want to wear it in this style, if not like a flip over style. I don't think I want to do a harsh part or anything like that. So yes, I'm excited for this. So let's get into the install. Okay, so I'm just gonna start the install by taking some of this lace tint spray, and I'm just gonna spray this inside of the wig and let it sit while I do my wig cap. Instead of like having to use the makeup, like I love this spray instead of having to use all that makeup and foundation. Y'all know I don't like wasting no foundation now, baby. Look, it just sprays the color right in there evenly how you want. So as far as wig caps go, I am gonna do the wig cap method. I want this install to just be seamless. It is optional. Most of the time I just wear like my wig cap and just push it back. I don't really do the ball cap method, but I'm gonna do it today. So I'm taking a pair of stockings here. So y'all, like, I'm really obsessed with this hair. I can't wait to see how beautiful it looks on. I will include my pictures and things at the end of this video, so stay tuned for that. The hair is fire. Like, I've done multiple looks. It's easy to color. I did that look where I had that blonde streak in it. Gorgeous. I had the wavy hair. I've done blonde hair with them. I've never had any problems. I still have all the wigs, and I still be applying them when I'm running out of wigs, you know what I mean? So we love that. Some wigs that last some years, because, you know, you be like, I'm about to pay this money, I need a wig that's gonna last, okay? And that's what you're gonna get, My Plush Bundles, period. As you can see, I haven't had my hair relaxed in so long, so it's literally just a ball of fuzz. But it's okay, it's still short hair. I ain't gotta do much, I ain't gotta do no braid out or nothing, and my wig still be pretty flat, so love that, you know? Okay, that's better, there we go. All right, I like that using the stockings too, because that's like a long leg, you know? So you can keep cutting it and it'll be perfectly fine. Okay, so now that we got our stocking on, we're just gonna cut some slits for our ears before we start gluing her. I'm gonna take my Got To Be glue. This is the gel, the clear gel, and I'm just going across my whole hairline here. And after that, I'm gonna use this lace spray, and I'm just spraying my lace really good. And this one does not smell toxic, which I do like that. I'm gonna use this little silk wrap thingy here, and I'm just gonna tie this on down so that it really dries nicely, settles into my skin. All right, so while that's just setting and cooking, we're gonna take our lace again, and I am gonna take a brush, and I'm gonna take some foundation that's my skin tone. We're just gonna brush this right at the top part of the lace, right where it meets my hairline, because I just really like a very, very seamless finish with that. And the glue spray is like one lighter than my skin tone, so it does give scalp but I do like for my lace to match my skin tone when I'm wearing makeup and when I'm not wearing makeup, because I don't like putting makeup in my lace when I'm doing like a makeup look, because usually around my forehead I contour. So you want to make sure you kind of avoid your lace with contour. Then if you take your makeup off, your lace gonna be looking darker. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not gonna match. So I like to put my exact skin tone right at the tippy top of where my hairline is on my wig. Just taking this foundation, which is, this is the Lancome mixed with some of the Sephora foundation, Sephora collection. I'm just gonna go right in that lace really good. I'm going inside the lace, and I'm also going right on top of where the hair is at, right where the hair meets the lace here. And I'm starting to add that. I'm not touching really much of the hair with it, but when I tell y'all this saved my life, like, it makes your wig look so seamless. Even if you don't bleach your knots or anything, you should do this method. So with any wig, you should just touch these roots right up, right at where the lace is gonna be on your skin. I also love that MYPLUSHBUNDLES has shop pay installments, so you can like buy now, pay later type of thing. You don't have to like just upfront your money. You know what I mean? We love an installment, okay? Oh, and that reminds me too, make sure y'all go in the description. There's a giveaway going on for a free wig, and I don't want y'all to miss that. So make sure you go and you follow MYPLUSHBUNDLES on Instagram, because look, free hair, like, we love that. All right, let's start cutting this off here. So I'm just being careful with this. And it is really durable, I'm not gonna lie. Like, the stocking cap is like very durable. Not even gonna lie. I'm taking my spray and I'm just gonna start spraying this lace. And rubbing it in as I go. And look at that. The lace is already nice and tinted. That's why I love this spray stuff. Seriously, so much easier. I'm gonna take my glue adhesive that I'm gonna use to glue my wig down, and I'm just gonna lay the little edges on my cap down. And when I tell y'all, this make your wig look so dang on seamless, like I cannot make this up, okay? And it also gives an extra hold on your wig cap, because you don't want your wig cap sliding from under your wig before your wig even start coming up, okay? You do not want that. So I'm just taking like a tiny bit of glue, and I'm just using my comb here to just smash it down onto my head. Now that the edges of the wig cap is laid down, we're gonna take our gorgeous Burmese curly, and I'm just gonna adjust the straps here a little bit. The wig actually fits great. I just like a little extra security in the back. And I'm just gonna secure her down with my extra straps here. Okay, let us see. Oh, this is about to be bomb. Oh my. Oh my, oh my, oh me, oh my, oh me. Oh, and it's raw version. Heck, girl, look. Oh my gosh, that's freaking bomb. So with the ear tabs, what I'm doing is I'm pulling my wig up like if I were to about to apply it, and I'm putting tension on this tab here, because think about it, when you lay your wig down, it's gonna be flat across your head. So you want to create that tension as if the wig is already flat. And this is where the problem lies, right? You don't want to have your lace covering your ear. So what I'm doing is I'm taking the lace in this hand with that tension, and I'm gonna begin to cut. I'm gonna just be very careful, and I'm using all my fingers to my advantage here as I cut. I'm pushing the hair back with this middle finger, and I start to lift to see where the lace is at my ear, right? So I'm not just cutting randomly in a line. I want to see where the lace meets at. I'm gonna start going around the curvature of my ear, and as you can see, that's about where the lace front stops at. So what you can do is just cut right around along that line like this. And yes, you're gonna cut hair out. Do not freak out. Look at this little piece. She's quite cute, okay? So this is the ear tab on this side. So now, when you go to lay your wig down, look at this. Perfect. That's what we want, okay? Now let's get into laying her down. Can I just talk about how freaking soft and transparent this lace is? I'm living, okay? Let's start laying our glue down here. So I'm just taking my adhesive and I'm about to go all the way around my head with this. And you can use your finger, you can use the comb, whatever. I just have a lot of glue in this comb. And I'm like taking the glue like right around where I know I'm gonna lay the wig at. And any spots that you miss with glue, like that didn't get glue under it, you can go back in like after you cut the lace. So that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna let this dry a little bit before placing our lace down. This is nice and clear, that's what you wanna see. We're gonna lift our lace before placing it. We're gonna go right on top of that glue, all the way around the head. Make sure you do pull for that tension. It gives you like a natural facelift. I don't know, which I do love that. Like, shoot. Okay, I'm gonna place her right here. I'm just pressing her in a little bit before I tie it down. Now I'm gonna use another silk wrap here. Thing I love about curly hair is it's not much. Like, you don't have to style it. No crazy way, none of that. Like, you could easily just like take it how it is, cut the lace and stuff, and then like go. Which I love that, okay? I love that option. So what I want to do is, before this gets super settled, I'm just going to take my scissors here and begin to cut the lace how I need it cut here. And you see how that literally matches my skin perfectly? That's what we wanted. So with cutting the lace, I am gonna begin to go in very jagged movements here. Nobody's hairline is straight across, sis. I repeat, no one's hairline, nobody I ever met, hairline is straight across, okay? Oh wow, scalp. Scalp, scalp, scalp. Very jagged lace. Same on this side now. Now, you're gonna just take your hands and pull back on your wig and see what little pieces of lace are lifting. Let's get our rat tail again and some more adhesive glue. What we're gonna do is take a very small amount. We're gonna place it right where that lace is lifting up at. And we're just gonna rub that in until it's clear. Take our comb, pull back and push forward. pull back and push forward right on top of that glue because we want it to be melted, okay? Like skin. See that? That's how we want it melted, okay? We're gonna keep doing this where the lace is lifted at. All right, now that that's all laid down, we're gonna spray our glue in here. And we gotta move fast because we don't want it to melt. We want it to sink right into the skin. Tie it nice and tight to where you can barely hear. Okay. Take out some edges here. I'm excited. The hair is looking fire. Okay, come on, plush bundles, honey. I'm taking this, cutting this on because we're gonna do a half up, half down style. So I want to make sure this part of the hair is like laid, you know. Tie her up. Spray bottle mousse. Again, this is my versatile foam styling mousse. The only reason the curls aren't as defined anymore is because I was like, you know, pulling the curls apart. So a way to really keep them together is you want to wet your hair and apply the mousse right after. Good curly hair will bounce right into the curl you want. But this mousse holds the curls really well. Like Nairobi mousse, I don't like using Nairobi mousse if I want my curls to like pop, because it's like, I don't know if it's like more water-based or something, but this one has like argan oil, shea butter, and coconut oil, and it really just locks the curls right in place, which is what I'm going for. If I wanted a more fluffed out, like big hair, I would have just wet it and like just let it do its own thing probably. But I want them to be defined. And I mean, they already freaking popping, honey. But the mousse just adds that extra hold that I want throughout the day. Just a little razor here. I'm just gonna cut these. I'm gonna keep them kind of long because I feel like I always cut them too short. Every time I do my edges, I think of that video of Summerella. So whoa, you know? Oh my gosh, we love some hair that's easy to work with, honey. We're gonna come back right after we do our makeup. I want to do the TaylorMade Jane little transition. Okay, so 3, 2. All right, you guys, I'm back after my outing. I've been out for about 4 hours or so, and the hair is looking fantastic. Like, what lace? I mean, it's looking like scalp, as you can see. Get a close look. Okay, the makeup is looking great. I did this about 6 hours ago because I had to do my best friend's makeup as well. Here are a few pictures of us. Flash camera, flash photography with the smoky eye, with the bomb curly Burmese curly hair, okay, from MYPLUSHBUNDLES. I am honestly obsessed with how this look came out. I'm obsessed with how my hair turned out. I love the edges. I've never done like edges this swooped before, and I'm actually living for it. Just the one edges, you know, on each side, the edges on each side, and then just the sideburns. I'm loving that. This is some thick hair, okay? This is some thick bundles right here. Like, this is a thick wig, guys. Like, this is a really thick wig, and I'm obsessed with it. Like, wow. I did flat iron this part up here so that it would be great, you know, nice and pretty going into my top knot, you know, half up, half down style. And I actually love the way it turned out. It almost looked like I pressed my natural hair because it's not so straight as if I was to press some straight hair, but it almost looks like you took curly hair and straightened it, which is essentially what happened. But you know what I mean? It's not giving that fake, like, wiggy type of effect. It looks really beautiful. The lace on this wig is just everything, okay? It was very easy to work with. It was very easy to cut, blend, all of that, because, you know, when you are working with transparent lace, HD lace, things like that, you don't want it to start looking like, look at her lace. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. This was really easy to apply. I need you guys to really go and check out their website, MYPLUSHBUNDLES. So many different hairstyles you can choose from, and great customer service. They're there for you if you need them. You're not talking to bots or anything like that, baby. You're talking to the real team members for the company. So we love that. It's not crunchy or gross. It's very full, and it's just, it makes you be like it literally. When I was at the restaurant earlier, the girl was like, oh my God, like, what kind of hair is that? Like, oh my, and I'm like, girl, like, you know, MYPLUSHBUNDLES, honey, like, period. You want that, you know, you want to be able to be like, oh, girl, so I found this one site, right? You know? With that being said, make sure you guys follow MYPLUSHBUNDLES on Instagram so you can be updated on their giveaway. You want to enter the giveaway. You want to be updated on their giveaways. So make sure you follow them. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Make sure to check the description if there's anything in the video that you wanted to see or know more about. I love you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye, guys.